A fitting tribute for a Navy airman. The Navy's largest ever flyover, complete with a missing man maneuver, symbolizing ascension to heaven.
Give us this day.
The day began with a final service held at Houston St. Martin's Episcopal Church. Mr. Bush's longtime friend and former Secretary of State James Baker delivered these words.
We rejoice, Mr. President, that you are safely tucked in now and through the ages with God's loving arms around you. Because our glory, George, was to have had you as our president and as such a friend.
The president's grandson also spoke.
He left a simple yet profound legacy to his children, to his grandchildren, and to this country. Service.
He recounted childhood memories with the man affectionately called Gampy by his grandchildren.
Yes, George Herbert Walker Bush is the most gracious, most decent, most humble man that I will ever know. And it's the honor of a lifetime to share his name. God bless you, Gampy. Until we meet again.
In true Texas fashion, the Oak Ridge Boys, one of the president's favorite musical acts, honored him with this classic hymn.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
After the service, his body was transported by a funeral train procession, rumbling through 70 miles of Texas land on a Union Pacific locomotive resembling Air Force One. The engine was unveiled in his honor in 2005, and he requested it be used at the time of his passing. The journey was not a lonely one. Thousands turned out lining the tracks to wave goodbye and pay their respects.
I was just speechless. Tears came to my eyes.
The train pulled into College Station for the last leg of the trip. And a procession to the president's final resting place.
And as for that locomotive, this is the 8th presidential funeral train in U.S. history. The last one carried President Dwight D. Eisenhower in 1969.